Hi, I'm Cameron Meredith with ADU West Coast. Today in this video, we're just going to talk about specifically what an attached ADU is. I know that there's different types of ADUs out there. Again, we're not going to go through each one. Today, we're going to specifically talk about what the attached ADU is and what entails that, and maybe why those are a little bit better, or certain scenarios of why those attached ADUs would make sense. But first, to start off, let's just look at the diagrams here. These are your most common types of ADUs. Your ADU garage conversion, whether that's an attached or detached garage, that's the most common. The ADU detached is a ground up unit. So if you have a big enough backyard, you can build something from the ground up. See here how they kept their garage, and then that's a freestanding. And then your attached ADU, which is what we're going to talk about today, is something that's attached to the main house. We'll go through specifics of that, what entails an attached ADU, etc. So we'll go to the next slide here. But what is an attached ADU? So before we go on, you can see this is a diagram that shows you kind of from a front aspect of looking at this house of what it would look like. So imagine your main house here. This could be your main single family where you live or you possibly rent out, and then right here is your attached ADU, which is separated by a wall here, and I'll go through that in detail. So what makes an attached ADU? Number one, it's attached to the main house in some way, whether that's above, on the side, below, or added to the back of the house. It can be converted from a bedroom, living room, or part of the house could be converted. So what I mean by that, let's say you have let's say it's a 2,500 square foot home, and you have 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms. You can actually convert one of those bedrooms or a part of that house, let's say a living room, for example. So right here, if we're looking at this, for example, let's say this was an extended living room or something, and this homeowner said, hey, I want to make this an attached ADU. That's totally doable. Again, we just put a wall up here, close it off, and make this a totally separate living facility. If you've seen some of my last videos, you know it has to have a full functioning kitchen and a bath. So again, that would be a scenario where you could build an attached ADU out of a living room, bedroom, or again, part of the existing space. Again, I mentioned there's a wall in between here, so these would actually be 2 separate units. There's not going to be a door that goes in between the two. So there'll be an entrance for this unit, and there'll be a separate entrance for this unit, which is right here on this diagram. And then another thing is you could also convert a basement, an attic, or an addition. So I think I have some diagrams on the next page, but just imagine an attic up top here that you can convert, again, or a basement down below. If it was big enough, you can convert that as well, as long as it has a separate entrance for that. Here's some pictures, again, just some more examples of what an attached ADU is. Here you can see one that's actually at the framing stage. So you see they are going to extend out this way. This will be a separate ADU here. And then down on the bottom left here, you'll see there's the main house. Here's a real picture of one with an attached ADU on the left side of that. So here's the main entrance, and then there's the entrance to your ADU. And then same thing down here, you have the same situation where the main house is on the right. You can't really see here, but again, there's your attached ADU there. And then here is actually one, this is not an ADU that we've done, but this is one locally in Orange County, 456 Abbey Way. I'll have the link down in the comments so you can kind of scroll through the pictures of that. But this is an ADU that they built above, which is attached. And we'll go through, here's the entrance that goes upstairs into the ADU. The bird's eye view in this picture, you can see that area right here, that's where the ADU is. It's on top of this area of the house over here. And then we have some minor pictures. You can see the living room here and the kitchen. And this ADU is actually a 2-bedroom and 1 bath. And in this part of Costa Mesa, it's actually leased out for $26.50 per month. So when it was on the MLS, that's what it said it was currently renting out at. They had a lease in there for that. But again, this is a little bit nicer unit, as you can see from that, as well as that house. But that pretty much sums up today and what this video is about. Again, if you guys would like, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. Again, I like to be that ADU resource for everybody that comes online looking for stuff. We try to put out videos at least once or twice a week, and stuff that's relevant for you. But like I said, like, comment, and share, and we'll talk to you guys and see you guys in a bit.